Hey guys, it's Jake from Evolving Daily, and I want to show you a almost free upgrade for a lot of your medical gear. Or I think it's a upgrade. It's user dependent. But I worked on ambulances for a while, like 8 years or so. And one thing that happens when you have rubber gloves on, and those rubber gloves have blood or vomit or whatever on them, it can make your hands really slippery. So when you get to some of this like tougher packaging, and you go to rip it open, it may not go. And one thing that ended up happening a lot was, because there's shit going on and somebody's bleeding out or whatever, you don't really think about it, and the way to get into plastic packaging is teeth, and then you may have just got whatever fluids all upon you. So the hack for that, this side is already ripped open because this is take two because I'm not a professional. Is this piece of duct tape, which stored, it doesn't add anything to the bulk or the whatever of the packaging. But when you open it up, if you have gloves on and your hands are really wet, you can grab a hold of this duct tape however you want. Make a fist around it, grab hold of it like that, and then you hold the packaging and pow! And I'll show you how to make it or what it does, but there's two little tear spots on either side of a lot of this packaging. Grab it, pow, rip it off. So this is an H&H, big H&H bandage. So there are tear spots throughout, and some companies are better than others. I'm not saying you wouldn't be able to open this with shit on your hands or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying, why not go ahead and put it on there? Because it's an added upgrade. So basically, this one has lost its seal. It's got a little air leak somewhere. This is a trainer, or will be a trainer. I ordered it from the tacticalmedic.com, I believe. Search the Tactical Medic. If you're buying stuff, you can buy with confidence there because you're not going to get knockoff tourniquets or bullshit. And they also sell trainers. Now, they obviously don't have them all the time, but something that the seal's busted a little bit or it's just past the expiration or whatever, you can buy it to train with, which you train with your pistol, you need to train with your medical gear, right? Like I would say more with your medical gear, because it's not something you do for fun by clinking and all that. Anyhow, how do you make it? So you get these little tear spots here. I'm going to take some duct tape and go, and you can leave your arms, the wings out here as long as you want or as short as you want. I like to put at least a couple inches, and especially big packaging like this, you can put it even longer. When you fold it up, they'll disappear. But I'm going to put a piece of duct tape through here, and then on the other side, duct tape through there, right? I could have another camera that's over top, and I could sit down and spend an hour splicing things together and do all that stuff, but this is big wide duct tape, and you don't need a handle. You don't have to have a handle that wide. So I'm going to rip it down the middle, and I'm going to kind of get it ripped open, and then lay it over the packaging to see if that's how long I want it, longer or shorter, this, that, or the other. Rip it off. I might be able to do this on video. Then I'm going to stick it to one side to where the duct tape comes out right about where the tear marks are. It's better to be above than below them, which I fucked up this side. It's better to be above than below the tear mark. That's not bad right there. And then I'll put another one facing the other way. So where I ripped this in half, kind of stripped it, I'll just use the other side and peel it back to where I ripped off the first one, here-ish. I don't know how much this is going to be on video because I'm not using my front-facing camera and I'm not very good at this shit. Then I'll just put the other part on this. So I'm putting the two sticky sides together. Then I will push them together. And if you got it longer on one side than you do the other, you can just go back and trim it, but I'm lazy. And I'm doing this for video purposes. You can fold that down. So that way it's not sticky and not sticking to the package or something like that goofy. Then, if you didn't get it lined up top to bottom, you can do the same thing. Just kind of roll it up to get rid of all the stickiness. And you can go back with scissors and trim it up and make it look all pretty and nice. And that way you can take Instagram pictures with all your cool guy. So there's the handles on it. I'm going to fold that down. Then roll the handles in. And you can put that back, stored into whatever kit or pouch or whatever you want to use it in. And if you're packing stuff into something tight, you can do a similar thing. Make a real long tail to pull it out of the kit. I might do another video on that. This is probably going to be a shit show anyhow. But, is it 100% necessary? Nah, you could probably get around it. Is it easy to do? Yeah, you just seen a fucking idiot do it. Does it add benefit? I believe it does. I really do. And it's free. And whenever it's cold weather and you can't really go out shooting, or you could, but it'd be miserable. And when you got time to kill, rather than binge watching something on Netflix, just do some of that to some of your medical shit, and you actually did something productive. Show your friends, share this video. They might find it beneficial. But I do appreciate you watching. Like, share, subscribe. There's a podcast. There's a thing out there. You're grown adults. You'll probably be able to find it. Remember, you need to be prepared to thrive while others survive. Thanks.